Hey guys, I'm so sorry I say hey, thank you so much for coming tonight. I know that things went kind of sideways, but I just want to I want to put that match because I know I have some personal issues, with Mr. C and La Brava. I know that after what they did, I think you guys deserve like payback. So I just want to let you know, you have my blessing. You do whatever you want to do on that match, because
I appreciate that, and thank you for welcoming us. We're very excited to be here. It is my first time working for you. I just want to make it clear. When people do that, what comes from that, I can't promise you he'll ever be back here again. Okay, because you take an athlete like myself, and you cheat, and you go that route, when you cross paths with me, I'm not playing games with anybody, nor is she. So I do appreciate you having me here. But just know, those problems you have with them are going to be done next show. Deal?
I appreciate it.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Ready?
Go.
Crawling again, crushing my brain with the candlelight. Losing my breath, losing myself, dreams are out of sight. Stop struggling against my demons. Stop taking life as fiction. Burn, burn, burn. Burn the pain, burn the lies, burn the fear inside myself. And burn it all again. It's the right time to escape this cage I've been locked in for so long. It's not where I belong. Let it burn, burn, burning to the ground.
Pro Wrestling presents Payback, Saturday, September 17, 5 p.m. at the Seminole Recreation Center in Seminole, Florida. In the main event of the evening for the POW Championship, the POW champion, the Executioner Salazar, will defend against the Authority Eddie Tauros. In a mixed tag team match, the Green Machine, Mike Orlando, and Not Your Babe, Ali Rex, will clash against members of Controversial Inc., the most controversial, Mr. C, and the Sixth Sense, La Brava. For the POW Women's Championship, the POW Women's Champion, the Submission Queen, Persia Pierce, will defend against JC Love. In a much anticipated rematch, the leading man, Nick Swift, will face the Darling, Daniel Starling. In a grudge match, El Segundo versus the Chosen One, Dryan. Also in action, the Gifted, the Rewind Society, the Sexy Angels, Payatronic, the Baddest Man Alive, Leroy Shogun, and many more. VIP $25 includes early admission event poster and 2 VIP exclusive matches. Ringside $15 online, $20 at door. General admission $10 online, $15 at door. And children under 10 years old, general admission free. Be part of the most exciting wrestling action in Central Florida and buckle up because the ride continues.
Introducing first the challenger from Sarasota, Florida. She's not your babe, Ellie Rex! And her opponent, hailing from Hilversum, Netherlands, she is the reigning and defending POW Women's Champion, the Submission Queen. Put some respect on the name, Persia Two Belts. She is Persia Pierce.
Big fight feel, if there ever was. I'm, of course, Zach Romero here at ringside, calling the action here. Big title fight here, as Persia Two Belts puts one of those titles up against the likes of Ali Rex. Last time we saw this title defended at POW was at the Prideversary show, big ladder match between Persia Pierce and La Brava. We really saw those competitors be pushed to their limits in that match, but The era of Persia Two Belts was born that day, and now it is put to the test here as these two lock up here. Collar and elbow, Allie Rex able to maneuver her way out into a wrist lock. Very nice. And now swift kick from the champ. Kick again right on that knee. You see that big knee brace from Allie Rex. Allie came back from a major knee injury last year and is really looking to make up for lost time. Look at that agility. Coming back from injury or not, she has not missed a step and is looking to really, I think, make a name for herself here with a huge potential victory here in becoming the next POW Women's Champion as the champ, the current champ, looking to take off her head, but now roll up from the challenger, just a 1 count. And now Persia with her own roll up 1, just a 1. Allie here, sweep the leg, Johnny, cover 1, just a 1 count. And now sweep the leg with her own champ on top. Nope, just a 1 count. Unbelievable, both go for the drop kick. Wow. You want to talk about reading each other's books. These two are on top of their game right now. Matching each other move for move. I'm feeling shades of Tajiri and Rob Van Dam here in this matchup, but be that as it may, flurry of strikes to the champ, and wow, what a takedown. Whoa, Shining Wizard knee first, right to the mush, hook the leg, 2, just a 2 count. Champ in the driver's seat currently. Oh, wait a minute, broke out. Shotgun drop kick from the challenger, putting Persia in the corner. Wow, the agility of Allie Rex is otherworldly. Snapmare and another shotgun drop kick for the champ's troubles. Hook the leg, 2, just a 2 count. You can see the champ, her eyes come to life there. Now look at this lineup, but what a catch from the champ! Oh, what a shot right to the chest! Wow! That looked like part forearm smash, part just sucker punch, and Allie Rex is splattered on the outside of the ring. And now it's the champ's ball game right now. Persia stalking her prey on the outside of the ring. Allie Rex is in serious trouble, but look at this. Immediately goes in, hooks the leg, but Allie still have enough left in the tank to kick out. And now the champ changing up the plan of action here, and instead of slugging it out, going submission style. Really wrenching back on that shoulder. You can see the pain that Allie Rex is very wise in her ring awareness, able to stretch those legs and get over to the ropes to break the hold. And you can see the pain on the face of Allie Rex. Just attempting to make some distance, but the champ is smelling blood in the water here. Oh, and again, working on that shoulder again. If you thought for a second that Persia was here to play, you are greatly mistaken. Once again, driving Allie Rex right to the canvas, wrenching back on that shoulder. Ay, Kiba pulling back on the thingies. Really wrenching back. That added torque there. You can even see the look of the face of referee Julie. Get a little squeamish there. Persia once again changing the plan here, shifting the leverage, but Allie Rex, desperate times, calling for desperate measures here, looking to take the champ's head off. Champ returns and kind of both ladies go for the same thing. Again, they have read each other's books, folks. These two are leaving it all in the ring right now, both on the canvas, and now it is one of those moments where it comes down to who wants it more. Who's got more to prove here in POW? We saw Persia go through hell in that ladder match against La Brava to get that POW Women's Championship. And now, what a way to defend. What a fighting champ we got here. And speaking of fighters, a slugfest has now erupted in the center of the ring. And both of these competitors throwing haymakers, throwing bombs. It is put up or shut up time, folks. And these two are not holding back. Wow. Explosion after explosion here. Wow, went for the clothesline, was the champ, but cat-like reflexes. Head scissors takedown from Ali Rex, and now Ali full head of steam here, swinging around. Wow! The champ is on Dream Street. Cover, hook the leg. Just a 2 count. You can see the frustration on the face of Ali Rex. Hoping that this night would be hers, but the champ says not yet. Again, looking to take the head off the challenger. Cross body from Ali Rex. Fall away slam from the champ. The strength of Persia Pierce is unbelievable. Grabbing a full-grown woman, cover, 2. Still just a 2 count. You could see that hurt Ali to kick out. That hurt the challenger. That is the kind of pain that has been inflicted here in this contest. And again, looking to wrench on that arm, but wait a minute. You have got to be kidding me. La Brava, the forever thorn in the side of the champion. And now Ali Rex going for that huge spear. And now champ, roll up. 3, you gotta be kidding me.
Here is your winner, and still POW Women's Champion, Persia Pierce.
Well, a fantastic title defense from Persia. The era of Persia 2 belts survives another show. What very strange development here. I guess in the record books, we can attribute La Brava in some small part to this victory. Folks, it's clear to this journalist that the feud between La Brava and Persia Pierce is far, far from over. But be that as it may, we are still in the era of Persia 2 belts.
Didn't I tell you? I told you I was gonna be watching your back, but
No, man, listen. I appreciate that, man. Brothers always got their backs, man.
bro, no matter what, but we gotta do something because it's here. We got problems, Segundo and everything, and then in IWA we have more stuff going on. We gotta keep together, be together all the time,
We
bro.
have to stick
No
together.
matter what.
These fools think that they can take advantage of us. This is our time. It's our time, man. No one will mess with us ever again. We'll show them why we are who we are. Oh, man. No, hey, thank you, man. Really, for real.
Oh, great for a bit.
Pro Wrestling presents Payback, Saturday, September 17, 5 p.m. at the Seminole Recreation Center in Seminole, Florida. In the main event of the evening for the POW Championship, the POW champion, the Executioner Salazar, will defend against the Authority Eddie Tauros. In a mixed tag team match, the Green Machine, Mike Orlando, and Not Your Babe, Ali Rex, will clash against members of Controversial Inc., the most controversial, Mr. C, and the Sixth Sense La Brava. For the POW Women's Championship, the POW Women's Champion, the Submission Queen, Persia Pierce, will defend against JC Love. In a much anticipated rematch, the leading man, Nick Swift, will face the darling Daniel Starling. In a grudge match, El Segundo versus the Chosen One, Dryan. Also in action, The Gifted, The Rewind Society, The Sexy Angels, Payatronic, The Baddest Man Alive, Leroy Shogun, and many more. VIP $25, includes early admission event poster and 2 VIP exclusive matches. Ringside $15 online, $20 at door. General admission $10 online, $15 at door. And children under 10 years old, general admission free. Be part of the most exciting wrestling action in Central Florida and buckle up because the ride continues.
Introducing first the challenger, weighing 265 pounds from Sarasota, Florida. He is the Green Machine, Mike Orlando! And his opponent, weighing in at 220 pounds from the streets of Puerto Rico. He is your reigning and defending POW champion, the modern day executioner, Salazar!
You're waiting like a cucumber salad. Where's the tomatoes at on the bar?
Are you gonna keep talking?
Yeah.
You need to shut up. You sound like
Shut up, baby, shut up. Hey, you better shut up. You don't make me shut up. You don't make me shut up. Now, where you gonna shut up?
Green Machine, the man in red, a nightmarish Christmas fight if there ever was one, but main event time here at POW. Our current champ demanding respect from the big man and saying, if you're not going to give it to me willingly, then I will force you to respect me. Mike Orlando, I think, was perhaps expecting a different sort of welcome committee here at POW, but unfortunately, in its own way, Salazar is sort of the welcoming committee here at POW. You can see the size difference here. He is a green machine, folks. Mike Orlando is that big. Salazar, not necessarily a man of the people. And Mike Orlando seems tickled so far. Collar and elbow lock in the center of the ring. Jockeying for position here. Evenly matched right out of the gate. But you can see the difference of expressions here. Mike Orlando still somewhat bemused. And Salazar staring daggers. And shot to the midsection has already shifted the tide of this matchup. Side headlock applied. You can hear the very baser instinct growls from Mike Orlando to get out of there. But folks, it's like running into a brick wall, and Mike Orlando still remains. He's telling the champ, give me all you got, son. Oh, wait a minute, no. Salazar saying he wants a little. Wow! European uppercut. Salazar was not waiting for the receipt of that shoulder tackle attempt, and now Irish whip looking to take off Mike Orlando's head, but Mike Orlando full head of steam, big clothesline. And Salazar quickly escaping to the outside, and Mike Orlando is feeling it in this crowd. Could we see a title change? Oh my goodness, Mike Orlando full head of steam, but hitting the brakes as Salazar hightailed it out of there. Very wise move from the champion. And now grabbing the leg. Huge shot. I will say Salazar is probably one of the best strikers that we have in this company. And now, big chop right to the chest of the challenger. Mike Orlando looking to make history in his appearance here at POW, but Salazar not looking to give away the championship so easily, but wow, what a forearm strike right to the jawline. And again, Salazar almost taken down to one knee there after that second strike. The strength of Mike Orlando is unbelievable, and now again Salazar striking like a viper, trying to keep Mike Orlando from building any momentum, but using his body as a weapon, launching himself through the ropes, and both men collapse on the outside, right in the expensive seats. But the champ is up first. We saw Salazar make history in our huge cage match the last show. And now, wait a minute, Air Orlando! And he sticks the landing, folks! You would not look at Mike Orlando and think he is agile enough to fly, but you are seeing the impossible here at Pride of Wrestling. And now Orlando grabbing the champ and tossing him in the ring and looking to capitalize on this momentum shift. Full head of steam once again, wow! Almost a Claymore-like knee strike right to the chin, but Salazar still able to kick out at two. And the POW faithful here, firmly behind Green Machine Mike Orlando. Again, full head of steam for the big man. Oh, but got hung out to dry. And now Salazar attacking the knee. He saw an opportunity and he took it. What a chop block. And the Green Machine has been decommissioned temporarily. You can see the pain on the face of Mike Orlando as Salazar wastes no time at all. Well, I say that. Wastes no time in attacking initially. However, has decided to give a speech to the audience here. Oh, and again, corkscrew. Looking to yank that knee right out of socket, as it were. And Mike Orlando is in serious trouble. You know, knee injuries are no joking manner. And now look at this, just inventive submission move here to really wrench every muscle in the tree trunk-like legs of Mike Orlando. And Orlando's in serious trouble. Attempted to make it to safety here, but no, Salazar dragged right to the center of the ring, putting the brakes on it. Orlando finally gets to the promised land, finally gets to the rope break, but the damage may already be done. Salazar, again, not a man of the people at this time. Dragging the challenger up, but Mike Orlando. We want to talk about having something left in the tank. This man's got tanks on tanks, it seems, when it comes to power and energy. But again, that knee, that leg, absolutely keeping him down. Senton cover, two. Just a 2 count, though. But Salazar, again, the ultimate opportunist. Any given moment he sees an opportunity, he's going for it. Crowd still firmly behind Mike Orlando, though. They want to see the current champ dethroned, but Salazar will not be stopped. Cover once again, 2. Not enough, but you can see the real struggle for Mike Orlando as he attempts to kick out each and every time. The amount of force, the energy that it takes to will your body to kick out, it's not easy, folks. Especially when you're a one-legged man in an ass-kicking contest is where Mike Orlando finds himself right now. And look at this, figure 4 being applied by the champion. Perfect product placement. Absolute perfection in terms of ring awareness. Mike Orlando's got nowhere to go, and Salazar's holding all the cards. Wait a minute. Mike Orlando attempting to shift course here and invert the pressure on that hold, and you saw Salazar immediately go for the ropes. The amount of weight and pressure we have seen kneecaps completely come undone with a reversal like that. So Salazar, very wise to get out of dodge there and still keeps on the attack. It is the champion's game right now. Mike Orlando very wobbly to get to a vertical position here. And now look at this, the windup, but no! Mike Orlando, explosive offense here, dumping the champ on his head. Cover, 2, new champ, no! You can see the frustration on the face of the Green Machine. He thought he had the ultimate upset here. But still not quite enough yet. You can see him struggling to get to that corner. I still cannot get over these POW faithful rallying behind the challenger here. Oh, you can see only a half speed there. But wow! Low down right on Salazar, but Salazar still able to kick out at the very last second. You can see the look on his face tells the story. Mike Orlando thought he had this one in the bag. But the champion had other ideas. And Orlando, you can see him rest on that bottom rope. That knee is seriously busted, folks. But can the adrenaline kick? Whoa, 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 La Brava, La Brava. We saw La Brava get involved in Ali Rex match, and speak of the devil, what a spear. Nearly speared La Brava out of her boots. Wait a minute, Mr. C. All of Salazar's lackeys in attendance here. And look at this, Death Valley driver, center of the ring. No, not like this, not like this.
Here is your winner, and still Pride of Wrestling champion, Salazar!
You hate to see it, folks. It took all the reinforcements. But on this day, it will say that the champion, Salazar, successfully defended against one Green Machine, Mike Orlando. And I do not think we are done with the current chapter of Salazar and his cronies running roughshod all over Pride of Wrestling. And now the attack has begun here. Come on, folks! What are we seeing here? Both Mike Orlando and Ali Rex both brutally being attacked here. Controversial Inc. Wait a minute. El Presidente has had enough.
You want to fight? Eric? You know what?
You're a skater.
Let's go ahead and put some matches together for you. For September 17 already, for PLW 23.
You're a skater.
Let's put first you, Mr. C. Let's do a tag team with La Brava against the Green Machine and not your babe, Ali Rex.
Wow.
Yes, it's going to be easy, yes.
mixed tag match.
You take five? Consider done. And you, Salazar. Salazar. You think that you can go without any authority? You know, no. We are the administration. But you know what? I have somebody that is going to show you what authority means. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to bring the authority, Eddie Toros, and he's going to challenge for the POW Championship at POW 23, September 17th. You want a fight? You think that you are the top guy around here? No, I'm going to show you who is the real authority here.
Pro Wrestling presents Payback, Saturday, September 17, 5 p.m. at the Seminole Recreation Center in Seminole, Florida. In the main event of the evening for the POW Championship, the POW champion, the Executioner Salazar, will defend against the Authority Eddie Toros. In a mixed tag team match, the Green Machine, Mike Orlando, and Not Your Babe, Ali Rex, will clash against members of Controversial Inc., the most controversial, Mr. C, and the Sixth Sense La Brava. For the POW Women's Championship, the POW Women's Champion, the Submission Queen, Persia Pierce, will defend against JC Love. In a much anticipated rematch, the leading man, Nick Swift, will face the darling, Daniel Starling. In a grudge match, El Segundo versus the Chosen One, Dryan. Also in action, The Gifted, the Rewind Society, the Sexy Angels, Payatronic, the Baddest Man Alive, Leroy Shogun, and many more. VIP $25 includes early admission event poster and 2 VIP exclusive matches. Ringside $15 online, $20 at door. General admission $10 online, $15 at door. And children under 10 years old, general admission free. Be part of the most exciting wrestling action in Central Florida and buckle up because the ride continues.
Oh, no need to introduce yourself. I know exactly who you are, and I know exactly why you're calling. You're ready to get back into Pride of Wrestling, aren't you? Well, you came to the right person because the president is looking for someone to go up against Persia right now, and he called me. Now, I'm willing to give you that kind of opportunity, an opportunity for a title, but we don't just give those out around here. No, I'm gonna need something in return. I gotta go take care of something at the warehouse. I'm gonna text you what I need. You text me back when it's done.